Yo, 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 we are back. Gonna get a little fun in. Gonna enjoy. Gonna see how we roll. Back to football, back to the content that we love. Everybody's saying they hate this game because the AI changes. We're gonna play our own player. We're in year 8. We are just looking to have fun. You know what I mean? Just looking to have fun. We're going to go scripts against scripts here. I think we go red against maroons. I don't know if I go reds, though. Maybe I go full whites. They got blacks. I like those, like the reds. What happened to my... There we go. Let's go away whites for them. Then we'll go maroons for us. Can't go wrong with it. Let's check out that Enter Sandman as we come out. Cut that music for you.
Welcome to Lane Stadium, home of the Virginia Tech Hokies. As we'll see a squad from the ACC, the NC State Wolfpack, taking on a team from the playoff a year ago, the Virginia Tech Hokies. Along with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis with another presentation of EA Sports College Football. Let's take a step back and enjoy Enter Sandman. NC State with the kickoff team on the field and just about ready to start.
Have to change some audio.
He'll bring it out. It's Clemens.
So you guys should be
stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. The Hokies offense will have the football first. Hopefully we'll see a performance today like the one that this guy had last week when basically he just ran wild through the defense.
He made that defense look silly. Out in the open field, he was making people miss, breaking tackles, scoring touchdown after touchdown. And this offense is vowed to find new ways to get him the football. So we're going to see something else that we haven't seen before because of this guy's unique talent in this one.
Yeah, and the defense, all eyes on him. That will be the main focus. More guys in the box. I wonder if it opens up the play-action game and the perimeter throws and maybe some big plays through the air because they know he is the man. He is the guy. He is priority number one.
Great pass, it's complete. Turning it on. Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34.
And those aren't the guys I'm leaving open on defense. These slot wide receivers, they've got the space in the middle of the field to work. I got to make sure that I got somebody inside of him. I got somebody outside of him. I can't give him the football because a lot of times these guys, they're good with it after the catch. They got that quickness. They got that speed, and he showed some of it there.
Lining up from the 34 on first down.
See if you can't get
They'll
this,
move the wide
jet
receiver. Little touch pass to the receiver. Runs through the tackle. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, and David, it puts the defense in such a
base blocker.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get him out of the spot.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
He's covered reporting, reading order. Holding.
Trying to escape and get it himself. They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The Hokies are rolling down the field. The give to the running back from the shotgun. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop.
And those body blows really matter. I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20 yard gains just because of the body blow effect.
Hey, man, if you're going to force incompletions when the QB's thrown to the tight end, you better be physical. Nice job with the hit, forcing that incompletion.
How aggressive might this play call be on third and short for
So
the
we'll
46?
go Rawls. Look him if he's covered with. Why are you going to it?
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. He's going to lose a yard on that one. And the Hokies send out the punt unit. He ought to be able to use his first punt to pin him deep.
Give me a left. Give me a left.
The ball hits at the 5, and it'll go into the end zone for a touchback.
We're good, though.
So NC State's offense taking the field. First chance we have to see them today.
Watch the game. Now let's let the defense go overall. Conservative. Just start saying conservative. I'm gonna go conservative to start. I feel like had some games where we've had great starting, but we need to see how the QB side of this is.
They'll run it out of the shotgun. Trying to tackle this guy's a business decision as he gets it up to the 29. The Wolfpack with a lot of options on second and short.
Nothing else changed.
He's got an open man. He's loose down the left side. Tag! Touchdown, North Carolina State! And once he got away from the D, they had no shot at catching him.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
We're good. We'll make it back.
They get set for the point afters. We have the first score of the game. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. You want to see quick strike ability? It was epitomized there. 2 plays, 80 yards, touchdown on the board. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. Finding themselves down 7-0, then we'll have to get a drive going here. Find some fresh air. Oh, he's got some space. Out across the 30 mark, down at the 35 after the 10-yard gain. They'll snap it on first down from the 35. Wants to throw on first down. Right through his hands, incomplete. I think he knew he had a chance for a big play, but it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again.
We'll cough on the go. Cough on the go. Thank you. All right, so we really want pairs over there.
They'll go to work in the air on second down. Snagged out of the air. Brought down at the 46, but he got 10 on the play. The Hokies will snap it on first and 10. Quarterback may change this route.
Balls in the go. Gassed over the top. All right, so we're going to try to hit Rawls or cough.
Looking downfield on first down. He'll lock one deep down the left side.
Thank you.
And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Virginia Tech.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They scored fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long here.
Setting up for the extra point at the top. And they did tack on that extra point without any adventure. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Guys, you could make a case this is the game of the week in the SEC.
The ability to
Auburn is ahead early in Jordan Hare, but that's not exactly Bo Jackson out there running the ball. This game is a long way from being over. They're up by 7 over Vanderbilt. Week in and week out in the SEC, it's a battle of attrition, and if anything big changes, you'll hear about it here.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. They stop him just a link or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on second down here. And they'll come to the line with less than a yard to go. They'll go up top on second and short. Grant behind the line. It's Quinn.
touches.
Oh, and what a move. What a juke. And he makes it past the marker. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Use the play fake. Now to throw. They get it up rush. And it pays off the sack at the 20.
And they get to the quarterback and get the sack. That's a big emphasis for this defense. They saw a week ago, this offense gave up 3 sacks. They need to get to him early and often and create some indecision. Nice job getting a sack early in this football game.
NC State with a lot of ground to cover after losing yardage on the last play. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game.
That defensive tackle
just never gives you a clean shot at him as he gets out to the 28. Sandman entered earlier, and now they're trying to make it go night-night on this 3rd down.
Should be there.
It's complete on the right side. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the 1st down.
Position.
North Carolina State defining efficiency on this drive. Leaves it with the back. Breaks the tackle. He had all kinds of company as soon as he got it. He had to fight his way back just to get to the line of scrimmage. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Rides the back on the option to give. Just a 1-yard gain leaves him with 3rd and 9. Trying to pick up a 1st down. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Under pressure and down he goes at the 33.
And listen, the quarterback drops back, and he's going through his progressions. We see zone, but just couldn't do anything about it. This defensive line, this pressure, getting to the quarterback, getting him on the ground.
Greg Cologne.
Wolfpack will line up to punt it away. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon.
Good walk.
Fields the punt. Wants to make a play. They'll get down and put a stop to this return. They'll mark it at the 32.
See if we can't get the
first snap of this drive will come from their own 32.
Addy probably is going to get some touches.
Out of the gun to give to the back. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Defense is about firing off, hitting the offensive guys, and staying in your gaps. Everybody knowing where they're supposed to be. You can tell the defense, everyone was right where they're supposed to be, nowhere to run.
Back to pass. Got rid of it quickly, but it's incomplete. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long.
Going Rawls here, reading outside man.
Off the RPO, fire right, trying to convert. And they'll stop him about 5 yards short of the 1st.
Number 14 in formation to kick it off.
Makes the grab at the 10.
Good hits,
Followed him up, not a whole lot of room to run on that return, and that's how this period will come to an end. We have the early makings of a quarterback duel, as these stats will show you.
By the freshman, too. Check downs, have a one solid.
We've got a good one going here, and looking forward to keep those vibes rolling here in the 2nd.
I guess we're just going to stay in the two.
They've got a 1st down here to open the period.
They're flying left, but I think they're going to run.
Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Complete to the left. He'll get it out to the 25, not bothered at all being backed up, and they've got a 1st down.
And after that long completion for the 1st down, did you see everybody sprinting to the line of scrimmage offensively? They want to go tempo right now.
Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
Got it set up on the outside. And he's brought down at the 40-yard line, and that'll be a first down.
Underneath.
Fast completion moved the sticks, and let's see if they try it again. To the air on first down. Punts it out of the air. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49. NC State with the 1st and 10 here.
Shift right, slant right. Underneath.
Use the play fake. Now to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Jones. Defense needs to regroup as he gets it down to the 26.
Oh, man.
NC State quick to the line. Looking to throw on first down. Here's the pressure. He'll pull it down and run. A really nice run and gain. NC State started this drive with terrible field position, but now a little room to operate. Using his legs, it's Quinn. Makes a stop in the backfield. He'll lose 4. After that 5-yard loss, some work to do now to keep this drive humming at 2nd and 15. Caught behind the line. It's Jones. They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion. These fans touching the figurative Hokie stone, doing their part to help out on 3rd down. Looking for the score. Right through his hands. He had a touchdown and just didn't look the ball in. It'll be 4th down.
In zone.
They'll try to put 3 on the board as the field goal unit comes on.
Good shank.
No good. And after the missed field goal, guys, we are still locked up.
And that's frustrating. I mean, you put a drive together, you're in scoring zone. Like, this is a green zone. You should be making all of these kicks, these short field goals, the chip shots. Kickers have to come through. They got to do their job.
Quick release on the RPO. Hits the accelerator to the right.
Come on.
The 20. Touchdown, Hokie. He got loose, and it was lights out.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
Jets down the field. That kid's on the field. Ref ran right through him. Cameraman's a little slow on that big lens.
Lining up for the PAT.
That was the first
and the PAT gives him a 14-7 lead. That one's going to get a little star marked beside it on the play sheet. One play, explosive, touchdown, just like that. He'll bring it out. It's Bean. Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. NC State sending the offense back onto the field. They find themselves trailing by a touchdown and a chance on this drive to even the score. A strike downfield. Finally corralled, but not before. He picks up the first down. NC State going up tempo.
And as soon as the receiver caught the ball, you saw the quarterback start communicating to his teammates what the next play was going to be, because they're now changing the tempo and going fast.
Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Wants to go up top. Throws to the wideout.
My God,
man on the left. Major gaps in that defense, and he got loose, and they finally knock him down at the 41. Hand off from the shotgun.
And you want to run the football. That's okay. You'll take some of these. But if they start to add up down the road, obviously, you might want to think about airing it out a little bit.
2nd down, they'll go to the air. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. And now let's see if the offense can bail itself out after the 2nd down misfire. catch in the middle. It's Cook. They finally make the stop, and it's been this way.
So I know that's my linebacker on him. Just runs right by him.
Guy's whole career as a senior makes a play after the grab. And that big gainer on the last one has them threatening from inside the 10. Out of the gun, looking to throw. Unleashes to the end zone. Touchdown, NC State! Quick strike through the air for the score.
And this QB starting to do some work, man. The big explosive play in the passing game. You get inside the 10, you're thinking run. Everybody thinking run. You back it up with another pass, another great throw, and quickly this offense gets right to the end zone.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Guys, wanted to give you a quick update on a game happening in the Big Ten. Michigan is trailing right now, but let's be honest. The program that turned out Tom Brady should never be counted out of any game. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Michigan State. Your boy KC has you covered here in studio, guys, in case anything changes in this Big Ten battle.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. And the Hokies just got that huge run. They love another explosive play. Got the first down and more. He was running through tackles and picked up the first down and finally got knocked down. It's first down from the 37-yard line. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1. The Hokies with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Leaves it with the back. There he goes. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go.
By a wideout. Illegal block.
A solid gain on that one, and it goes for naught as the penalty will back them up. The big pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and 1. Finds a little space. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down. And the Hokies come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Here's the handoff. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the first down. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. With the run on 1st and goal. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
And man, it's nice to have a guy that is just better than your guys. And no matter what play you call, man, how about him getting in the backfield quick, penetrating, using his quickness, and using his strength to get him to the ground. That is a baller.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. The defense calls the timeout, their 2nd of the day, as they try to get their act together. And you race it to the house. Touchdown, Virginia Tech.
Nice, Dave.
And that is exactly what you want from your offense, man. Late in the half, you want to execute and then punch it in physically on the ground. Take the lead going into the half. Take all the momentum. Nice execution on the drive by that offense.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead.
Man's got a severe injury.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. So it's a 77-yard touchdown drive. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. Fielded in the end zone, it's Bean.
Come on, that's gotta be.
And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. North Carolina State has it back in the offense, headed to the field. They'll try to answer that last score with one of their own. A chance here to tie the game with a touchdown drive. They take over late and have enough time to put together a drive. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Big time play by the defense. He'll lose 4. The Wolfpack put themselves in a hole here on 2nd down.
Oh, I was off that.
Unloads to the wideout. Got it in the middle. It's Jones. He's down at the 27. They can stop the clock, and this is a first down. Wants to go up top on first down. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a first down.
It's all middle shit, but somehow I can't. Inside coverage doesn't do me justice.
Looking to throw on first down. Pulls it in. It's Jones. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
Changing that fucking.
Makes the grab. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down.
You want to grow your stream?
Quarterbacks love throwing slants to big boys.
No, bro.
When you got big targets, man, it's hard to miss them. Great job throwing to a guy that tall, putting it near his body, and he plucks it in for the catch.
And he dropped it. It looked for all the world like that would be a catch, and he just got too excited. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Looking left. It's caught. They get him corralled, but not until he's in the red zone. They'll mark it at the 14. And he quickly clocks it, and they're going to have a good shot at getting points on the board before the break. And as the clock is winding down here in the first half, they'll send out the field goal team. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. They'd love nothing better than to add a 3-ball here before the break.
You shank it again?
Thought he had it and
you get one play.
Get it through the uprights. He missed it. After that miss, still a 7-point game, guys.
Oh, man, the dreaded doink. When you knock it off the crossbar, those are ones where, man, just a couple inches to the other side, towards the middle, and that thing's in, but it still counts as a miss and a missed opportunity.
That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Fellas, you've been calling a great one today from there in Blacksburg. And this has just been a passing clinic, really, by both offenses. They've effectively stretched these defenses, forcing the secondaries to cover every blade of grass, and they've still racked up big plays. Man or zone, pick your poison, or lay some blame at the feet of those pass rushers who can't do anything against the maulers on that offensive line. With that said, let's send it back to the guys at Lane Stadium.
Thanks for that
I think we give
breakdown,
the
Kevin.
ball back to you. Yeah.
The Hokies will kick it off to start the second half. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the return man is stopped, and that'll leave it up to the offense on the next drive. NC State sending the offense back onto the field. They start this third quarter one-possession game and hoping to get an early drive going.
This offense is ready, and they're ready to take the field here and see if they can get something established. They don't have to change everything and reinvent the wheel. They've had some successes in the first half, so let's get that continued here on the opening round.
Yeah, I love getting that break at half to go talk with my coaches and pick my offensive coordinator's brain so I know exactly what I need to do to attack this defense, and I get ball first.
Got his man downfield. Breaks into the open. Continues to fight for
My dude
yards.
falls down. Come
Past
on.
the 20. Slippery slide. Find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Wolfpack.
And how about him? Nice job catching the football and then turn it into a playmaker. Turn it into a small wide receiver. The tight end shows off the ability to run after the catch, make a big play, and get the big touchdown.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. And we're about to get another look at this Hokie offense. That touchdown lead they had has disappeared, and now we have a whole new ball game as they start the drive. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Trying to make magic with his feet. Nice job by this junior quarterback to get it done on the ground.
That's the danger as a defense when you play man coverage, is that if the quarterback decides to scramble, there may not be anybody there to make a tackle right away. You obviously want to take care of everything on the back end. With these receivers, you got to get them locked down. But if you're the D coordinator here, you got to be more selective with your coverage and mix it up, because man coverage against a scrambling quarterback can hurt you.
Go draw, see if it
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5.
rush a little bit here.
They go to the draw.
Still
And they'll bring him down after a short pickup.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
Fires to the tight end. He'll be stopped at the 44, knocked out of bounds there. And the Hokies are moving quickly down the field.
Base. Come on, let me base block. Come on. All right, we're gonna look Shabazz at the top.
Wants to throw on first down. Fires left.
Got
him downfield. Touchdown, Hokies!
Let's go, kid.
And that one will give him the lead.
Wide receiver last year.
And that's what I think makes this tight end so dynamic. He's so dangerous once he has the ball in his hands. There's so many tight ends
with a
that are
great
just
throw
possession guys, and they usually go down right after they catch the ball. This guy has the ability to, with his speed,
Right
to
up top,
make people miss, and he showed it to you right there on that touchdown.
He'll try to tack on one more. And the extra point makes it a 28-21 score. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Dynamite matchup in the Big Ten, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Michigan is currently ahead in this one in a jam-packed big house, but it's been close so far. They're up by 7 over Michigan State. It's an outcome that, if it holds, will have Big Ten fans buzzing all week. Guys?
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. North Carolina State has it back in the offense, headed to the field. They're down by a touchdown, but hoping to dial up some plays and pull even in what's turning out to be a really good football game. Got the first down and more. He's brought down at the 29 after a 10-yard gain.
We're going to read aggressive.
Definitely been tough sledding for this guy, especially in the first half. They gave him the ball a bunch, but they just don't have a ton of yards on the ground to show for it at this point. That looked like a pretty good run, though. You just wondered maybe in the second half, if they keep giving him the football, it may start paying some dividends.
Pretty good job of running to get there to the 32.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Second down, they'll go to the air. That's caught. It's good. Not the biggest play in the world, but it's one that can set the tone as he bangs his way out to the 38. Sandman entered earlier, and now they're trying to make it go night-night on this third down. To the ground to try to move the chains. And he needed 1 yard, and he didn't get it. The defense won the battle up front. NC State to bring the punt team onto the field. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Pretty solid coverage there, and they'll stop him at the 26. And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. Last drive went for 6. We'll see if they can do it again.
Follow. Base block. Gas over the middle.
Looking downfield on first down. Got his man on the right.
Pull down ball.
And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
A nice job by the QB there, timing out that drag throw. It's zone coverage, so he's got to make sure he gets it to his receiver in a window to allow him to catch the ball and then turn it upfield.
Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. He's going to take off. Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact.
But on third down, he calls his own number. Really nice job by the quarterback, making the decision, being decisive. He does a good job going, getting the first down. A new set of downs for this offense.
Oh, come on. He could have had that.
And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. Right back to the well. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the third quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical. And
it's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. Takes it the other way. He'll be stopped, but not before getting the football.
I did not think he was there.
Big yardage on the return. What a play there.
Let's show that again. He didn't go after us. I don't know.
NC State sending the offense back onto the field. Another opportunity here. They had to punt it on their last possession, but this time tight game, hoping to get something on the board. Give to the running back. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Looking to fire.
Oh, he's
throws to the wideout. Connection to the right.
He was coming around the
Makes
side.
a grab and a nice gain. Gets it to the 35. Offense goes on the attack on 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Quinn.
Pushing it.
Got room to work. They finally get to him. And what a play there to pick up the first down.
Basically,
the Wolfpack, after that big play on the ground, might just run it until they stop it. They're going to go right back to him on 1st down. He rumbles all the way down to the 2-yard line. He gave him a little bit of everything on that one. NC State will line up with a 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Touchdown, Wolfpack! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
No shootout, that should be a shootout.
You know, this offense knew coming into the season, it was so important for this guy to stay healthy. They needed him week in, week out, because he plays at such a high level, and he's showing it here. That last carry was his 10th rushing touchdown of the season.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return.
See it back to our normal offense.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. From the gun, the ground game. Banging, slithering, whatever it takes to get that ball up to the 32. They fought tooth and nail through 3, and it is all locked up as we take a look at the stats.
We're 11th here. We got Clemson, Miami, and LSU.
This is when winning plays are made, and we start right now in the 4th.
So, like, we're not sitting in a bad spot.
So the final period
Don't
starts
have,
with a
I
2nd
don't
down
think we have a
play.
shot at an ACC championship.
They'll leave it with him. Jukes his way for more. Drag down, but they'll move the sticks for a 1st down. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top.
If we hit college
They'll
football,
try the
that's
run.
out in ACC by
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough. But how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
Oh, he's got some space. Smacks him with the stiff arm.
There's no chance I got out of bounds.
Just before he could get it into the end zone, and down there, set up 1st and goal. And the offense is so close to the go-ahead score. They can smell it here in the fourth quarter.
Get in there, Addy.
Touchdown, Virginia Tech! And they've moved out front here in the fourth.
We're doing something. You know what I mean? We're doing
The
something.
blockers. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
The extra point is good, and now in the fourth, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. They put together a 5-play, 75-yard drive, and they finish it off with the score from the 4.
This game should not be a simple
And
game.
he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25.
They're going wide.
North Carolina State has it back on the offense, headed to the field.
Let me go cover this pretty quick. Inside on coverage.
They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Finds this big tight
Good
end.
hit, though, good hit.
And just a
Stay
short,
low.
safe pass play. They pick up a few.
Inside on
Got some of
coverage.
the work done on first down. Let's see what they
Halfback's
have on
really
second
actually
down.
got his X Factor kind of started.
The play action fake.
I can't.
Caught near the sticks. It's Jones. He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot it at the 37.
I mean, like I'm good.
New set of downs after the completion. Trying the left side. Oh my goodness, he's still moving. They finally rustled out
feel
the
there
senior,
should
but
be
not before he picks up some valuable ground.
a fumble.
Big
Like
drive
you got
for
hit
this
front
offense
and
late,
back.
trying to tie the
Ball
game.
side
They
back.
pieced together a couple of first downs, and here they come again. Catch in the middle, it's
No,
Cook.
that was it.
He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there,
No,
still a bit short of the first down. They'll send 3 wideouts left, one to
Just
the
guessing.
line on second and 5.
Shit is covered.
He's going to lose a yard on that one.
We'll save this
I'll
too.
tell you, this defensive end, not only can he pass rush, but he can play the run as well. You see
Just
him
guessing.
beat the offensive lineman there trying to block
No
him,
shit is covered.
get in the backfield to make that tackle for loss.
He's
That was
there.
impressive.
Caught in the backfield, it's Perkins. They've
Fourth and
got him
one.
down. He
Oh.
almost picked up that first down on the screen.
It's a nice effort by the running back, but in that third and long situation, just too much work for that running back to convert that third down. Really, nice job. Got to give the defense credit. They surrounded him, got him to the ground.
They bring him down,
Just
but
runs
not
right by
before
my
he's
dude,
able to
man.
pick up the first down.
And in these situations, you're never looked at poorly, right? You can go for these situations because it's a really long field goal, so it's not a guaranteed make, or I can be aggressive offensively, and I like the choice. Be aggressive, get the first down. Nice job by the offense.
Good hits, good
Didn't
hits.
get much done on that run, and he'll fight his way out and maybe pick up a yard.
Go cover one.
Well, this running back has had a pretty good day so far in this game, and I think the key right now is for the defense to find a way to slow him down. He had a good run 2 plays ago. The defense gets the TFL on this one. I think you got to change up your fronts defensively and try to give this offensive line different alignment looks to see if they can confuse him.
These fans touching the figurative hokey stone, doing their part to help out on third down.
You should be there on the blitz.
From the gun,
25,
wants to
plus
pass.
5.
Hauls it in. He'll come through on third down as he's got enough, and they'll mark it at the 23. Wolfpack with a 1st and 10 here. From the gun, running back on the move. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
Staying cover 2 then.
Awesome job up front by this defensive line, being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free.
There he goes. Nice pickup on the ground there, and they'll move the sticks with the first down.
Cover 1 cover.
I love the play call running the football here in the fourth quarter because with the score what it is right now, everything is at your disposal on offense. You are not panicking. This isn't throw every single down.
Got enough space.
The one time
They
he
stop him just short of the first down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Quarterback on the keeper. Touchdown, North Carolina
I have him
State.
lined up for
And
a
they
freaking
kick it in for
smack
6 more
hit.
points.
And my dude just like puts a
Man,
arm
you've seen the evolution of the option, and you've seen the evolution with scrambling quarterbacks that
JD
can
and all
run
that
and be so dynamic and just
Yes,
so
I have
much
to
to
play.
defend. The quarterback says, forget that. You
delicious.
defend everything, I'll take it myself. In for 6.
straight garbage. We don't need the block. Like, we do need the block, but we don't need the block. We still got a lot of time on the board.
Looking for the tie with the extra point. And that extra point was good, and we are deadlocked here in the 4th. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Guys, every game in the Big Ten so very critical. How about this one today? Michigan is running away with this one, thanks to an offense that's been clicking in every facet of the
Just a
game.
field goal, but we're gonna
They're
score a
up by
touchdown.
15 over Michigan State. We'll let you
We
know
love
if
it a lot.
anything else comes out of Big Ten country from this one. Back to you.
Oh, and how about
look
that? I
who's
know
in
Kevin
too.
and those
We got
guys will be
Patty
keeping
coming
an
in.
eye on it for us.
Took 2 out.
They'll run it from the gun. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
Give me trash.
The clock stops as we have reached the final 2 minutes of the game. So now it's 2nd and long.
Let's see.
Balls and fires complete to the right.
We're gonna
He's
accept that.
brought
penalty.
down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands.
Offside. Defense.
What's our? Yeah, looks like.
Yeah, and you see some people get upset with offsides in the defense. I call it the cost of doing business. It's just part of being great off the football. Sometimes you'll guess and sometimes you'll be wrong. The first one is always on me, coach, and then the second one, usually he takes me out of the game.
Not able to hook up there, incomplete.
And this offense has been a struggle bus. I mean, just call it like it is, guys. It hasn't been good, especially the passing game. And I'll tell you what.
And this is going to be intercepted.
Don't
A
care.
big play in a tie game. And he's in for the touchdown, but hang on just a second. There is a flag on the field.
Offense will take that. 3-5 yards every time. Bad discipline by the defense.
Now
It's
looking for
outside
that
again.
first down on 3rd
What
and
in the
short
heck
from
is
the
going on?
26. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about.
Offside. Defense.
And this is what's going to drive coaches crazy. It's mental errors, right? It doesn't take any talent or lack of talent
So you gonna do it
to
again?
have that penalty. You just got to watch the ball, and when it's snapped, get after the quarterback.
He'll try to do it himself. Always quick to make the move, and he's out to the 39. Trying to get everybody set with the clock still running. The RPO, fire complete to the left. Almost got it to midfield on that one. He's out of bounds, a yard short at the 49. It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. They'll go to the ground.
Good. He's
He's brought
outside again.
down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Offside. Defense.
That's just a mental error. On defense, you got to watch the ball. I understand the quarterback shouting and he's clapping and there's all this crowd noise, but you just got to hone in, watch the football before you come out of your stance.
Off the RPO, complete.
Speed. Let's go.
And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line. Warp speed for second down. The RPO, it's complete. Finds a crease at the 20. Touchdown, Hokies! And
Good
the
run,
final
score,
moment,
plenty
they've
of time on the
taken the
clock.
lead.
Man, what a great job with the execution in a moment where you had to have it. You score the touchdown, you take the lead. There's less than a minute to go in this game. All your defense has to do now is get a stop and you
We
win.
gotta have a defense stop something. That or cause like a turnover.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. NC State sending the offense back onto the field. There's plenty of time to work with here, but they have to be highly efficient in their attack, Jesse.
So it comes down to the quarterback position too, Reese. Don't let the moment get too big. Play within yourself, David, because this guy's practiced the situation before.
No doubt. Use the sidelines. They're your friend. I don't have to take deep shots. Throw beyond the first down marker so I can stop that clock for a little bit.
He's going to let one fly down the middle. He had that one slip to the ground, and if he had held on, that might have been a wrap. Instead, it'll be third down. Got to get everybody lined up quickly, time winding away, and they've got to push the ball down the field. Fires to the tight end. The offense gets a quick timeout at this point. Every second is precious.
Just
They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field. To the air on first down. Oh, it's picked off. Oh, at the worst possible time. Got some room to run. Touchdown, Virginia Tech. This defense making a big play and putting it in the end zone. That'll give them a little more breathing room as they try to push this winning streak to 5. I'm sure they don't like the score, but they haven't done anything about it. So
that's how the freshman should be going. Early in the game, I'm sure he was like 10 for 10.
Just take it, right? I mean, you'd like to say, hey, take a knee, run the clock out. You don't have to run the score up. But I can do something about it. Right? All my guys in there still have to fight until the final whistle.
They'll try to add another to their lead. Well, you could draw a line in the middle, and he would have hit that thing. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
Defense has 2 touchdowns. We're good.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. North Carolina State has it back in the offense, headed to the field. I know the situation looks bleak, but have we nothing if we don't have hope, David?
Amen. I mean, just keep hope.
He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Grabbed in the middle. It's Cook.
A tight end.
Timeout called by the offense. We have 18 seconds left. The offense setting up shop at the 46. 1st and 10. Looking to throw on first down. He wants a big play here late. And it was worth going for a chunk play, but the long pass is incomplete.
And the defense is playing with a sense of urgency right now. Obviously, they're playing with the lead. They know this offense needs to find a way to generate points, expecting a shot on that last play, so nice job in coverage.
Wants to fire on 2nd down. Unloads to the wideout. Pass is incomplete, and we dwindle down to 7 seconds. Sandman entered earlier, and now they're trying to make it go night-night on this 3rd down. Looking to throw. Pressure coming. Here's a throw downfield late. What a spectacular grab there as they try to finish this game with a little something to feel good about. And here we go. Final play of the game right here. Wants to go up top on first down.
1-4 should have that.
And that pass is incomplete. They were going for the consolation touchdown, but to no avail, and that's going to do it for this one. When we get to the offseason and they start having coaching clinics, they're going to roll this game tape back to show both offenses.
Dial it up and let it run. I mean, that's essentially what we saw in this game. It didn't matter what either offensive coordinator was calling. Everything seemed to work. Throwing the football in the intermediate passing game, the RPOs, the run game, David, this was just clinical offensive football.
And offenses have evolved so much. They can do so many different things, and they know how to use their playmakers, get speed and space, make those big plays. So that's why offenses are ahead of defenses in this game. It was no
They had
different.
5:36.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollock and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Let's get us to the next week. We play Miami. We do level up there. 27. I think we're saving for one of our bigger buys here. We do pull a commit, though. Let's get that. I gotta remember how to work everything over here. KJ Christmas from Havelock, North Carolina, 5-star. That's a military kid right there. Easily a military kid. And another one. Heath Cribbs from Seneca, South Carolina, the right guard, 4-star. Love to see it. And the right tackle, Dominic Hammer from St. Paul, Minnesota, the 4-star. Love it. Good. Love to see him. Right edge, Shepo Darkwa from Dillon, South Carolina, the 4-star. Oh my goodness. The right guard, Damian Lynn from Kendallville, Indiana, the 4-star. Love it. Was that 5, 6, 5 signs right there? Come on. Love to see it. Number 8 in the country for us. Pretty sure Miami was ranked ahead of us. Go back and look at these recruits real quick. Yeah, so we signed 5. We lose 2. Yancey and Schultz. What week are we in? We're in week 12. Hammer and Schultz. Nope, Schultz signs with Bama. But Hammer signs with us. The other guy we had was Hasty. Did I not see Hasty come across there? I'll have to look and see if he's still on our board, too. Miami's 3. Bro, these have been the games, man. These have been the games. Let's screenshot that real quick. Let's go back and then let's look at some recruiting. Get that we're gonna get that posted real quick. Losing out on Yancey is kind of crazy here, but it's all good, all good. Hasty was who we want to check. I don't remember. Is Hasty still? Hasty's not even here. I don't know where he's signed off into. Figure it out. He's somewhere. He's somewhere in life right now. Let's shift that camera over to the opposite side. Schultz. I mean, I get that. I get that, kid. You know what I mean? Locked out on visits. We're fine on that, though. Streeter. Oh, no. We can even get Streeter in here if we need to. He's looking pretty good. Winston's looking pretty good. Doss. We can't sell to him yet. Okay. Let's drop that 50 on this kid here. There's no reason to not be bringing in these recruits. I think our big things are just kind of getting into. Yeah, so these last couple guys were 5 stars that we were looking to steal, basically. Is everybody recruited or scouted on our side? Everybody scouted? No, everybody's not scouted. Let's get that scouting in. DeBose, of course, we can't get him in. We're good on that, though. So we do need a target. Don't really need a quarterback. Probably do, probably don't. I'm going to say we don't. I don't think Tolbert leaves us. Looker right now is our backup. I think Brooks is redshirted. Going dual threats here, like it's been crazy. Looker's been doing pretty good for us too, so I can't say too much. We do have the right guard, so that'll fix the left guard. Right tackle, so we do need a tackle, which I think we had a couple guys looking. We're sitting pretty good, so I think we're going to just go for what's the top available. It's played out well for us so far. Plus, we're trying to steal some recruits in here. Trying to steal some recruits, trying to get see we got some kids that these guys weren't interested in us, man. Not at the beginning of the year. Lawson all of a sudden has everybody wanting to offer him. Same with Doss, with Martin, of course, Tommy. Like, we'll get there. We'll see who we can still, especially here. All right, so halfback and wide out. I don't think I need either one. That's the issue. Right guard. We'll shoot for Dog, because good name. Pringle's also a good name. I like that. Elusive bruiser. Ooh, actually, we do want a bruiser. Physical route runner. So do we go after the? I feel like these are two of the kids that we were going after that kind of kicked us a little bit. Backfield threat. Well, Butler. Contact seeker. Let's go contact seeker. Take Shelley off. We'll go contact seeker. He's got no offers right now, and Pringle has no offers. Then I kind of want to go Ty. Tyree Ty. Let's go get some stuff done here. Get some scouting in on these guys. I do want to see how they kind of roll. Dog's actually not too bad of a right guard. Our linemen, though, we've been moving around a bunch, so that's been like the big thing. Pringle with the gym, the hidden gym there. You guys have it in chat. You could drop a gym. They are in chat as emotes. Probably go after one other guy here. See what our recommended looks like. This kid's like about to freaking commit already, do you know what I mean? This is the kid that we probably could go after, but he's going to move. We'll look and see how Shelley looks. Yeah, see, Shelley's up top here. Let's get him scouted. Probably going to have enough to go after one other guy. Let's go for any state QB. Let's go after Duke. Let's offer and put that 25 on him. We'll see what he's thinking here. I mean, is what it is. We're the third class in the nation right now. We'd love to see it. We just got to stay up there. But KJ coming in there this week was a great bind by us. Miami, of course, has the 7th recruiting class. I bet you they're probably gonna have some visits in. I wish we could see their visits. Wish we see them in game. I wish we could see them prior to. Let's check the top 25. How we looking? I know we moved up to 8, so we were 11th. Moved up to 8. Miami has 2 losses. We had no undefeated teams this year. Northern Illinois 10-0 at 19. Utah's 9-1. That's a team I haven't seen very much of. Rice at 9-1, 23rd. Love to see that. Let's look at the bracket. We should be in this. So we're at 8, or top side first round. Be potential to fight back and get Louisville again. Oh no, we didn't play Louisville this year. Our losses have been to Georgia and Clemson. So as you guys see, Clemson in there. Georgia, I think, fell out a little bit. Was Georgia in top 25? Don't see Georgia in top 25. Okay. Arkansas's kids are still leading the fight here. Of course, Northern Illinois jumps in. Georgia. I guess Georgia's having a rough time. Allen Washington for Miami though, so we're about to have a moment. Trying to find me some music that doesn't want me to beat my head against the wall. So it was a 13-12 game against Florida State. He had 6 receptions, 75 yards. Physical route runner, sure hands, press pro. 50-50 for him. Acceleration, or speed's 88, acceleration's 91. So he's able to catch some stuff. 79 catches this year, 17 reps, bro. God bless. 13-22 in the air, too. Love that for him. Check coach. We're on year 5 of our contract. And we have not been renewed. And I'm kind of scared right now. We put together some good years. 6 and 7 did not look well for us. 6-7 as the kids are saying. We win that year because we go to the bowl as a 5-7 team. Go to the bowl and get the bowl win, which I think was against Oregon. Let me look. Yeah, against Oregon. 24-20 against Oregon that year. So that, and we bounced back. I mean, look at the years that the last 2 years we've had. We were having great years here. So we're going to put it together. See what we want to put Miami in. I think we give them their current alternates, maybe some green. Maybe we go double orange. Put them in the blacks. Do we put them in the blacks and us wear our whites? Let's do that. Let's put them in the blacks. We will wear. I would even love to wear our oranges, but I'm not going to do that on their home turf. We're going to wear our whites with our scripts, though. Let's get it. Let's go top left for us. Let's cut that music.
This is a matchup we have been waiting for. 2 elite wide receivers. They bring a great skill set and swagger, hoping to use this showcase to show they are the top receiver in the country. Welcome to beautiful South Florida and Hard Rock Stadium, the home of the Miami Hurricanes. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Virginia Tech Hokies, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Miami Hurricanes.
Fantasy football.
3A Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined to the booth by Kirk Street. Let's get this thing going.
And White has 0 yards. At least we give them the ball.
The Hokies will kick He'll take the return and try to get some better field position.
Come on, like that kind of hit right there.
Coverage team he's brought down after just a short return. So Miami's offense going to get the chance to start this game off. And remember, the last time these teams met, it came right down to the wire.
Well, Chris, there's so many great rivalry games that we all look forward to every single year, but with these two teams, it just always seems to be a tight matchup.
Let's go aggressive. Conservative tackling. We'll cover 3 match to start. Underneath coverage, guessing pass. I mean, Miami's got a great one.
On first down, play action.
I say that.
And drop back at the 8-yard
I
line.
blinked and Greg Townsend.
Well, the offense tries to catch this defense napping here on the first play of the game, and how about the pressure to come up with a big sack to start this game?
Playing in Miami, which is gotta be great. Yeah, I'm not exactly sure what that was, but I'll accept that. You know what I mean? We're gonna stay cover 3 underneath
So this
coverage.
offense faces a 2nd and 15. The O-line needs to regroup. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. It's a good
Good, it's good.
Defense
Let's
reacts
celebrate
quickly. A
that.
very short gain on the play.
Let's stay cover 3 here.
So a
Underneath,
tricky
get some
situation here.
pass.
3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will you take? You know, this defense could be very aggressive.
Oh, I thought he was about to be
That one is incomplete. The
not giving
defender
him a
was
push off. I
right
thought we
there,
were
and it
actually
brings
going
up
to
4th down now. The Hurricanes
rip his
will bring
head
the
off.
punt team onto the field. That's just the first
That's the
punt
animation
for
they
this
got to
offense
change
tonight.
right there. Like that. That's a hard
And the
hit.
ball is away from
We
his
get the ball on
own
this
end
side
zone.
of the 50, though.
He's brought down, but a good effort to
Good stuff.
make
Who we highlight?
something of that
Who we
result.
highlight?
So the Virginia Tech Hokies offense gets their first crack now. Got a wide receiver here coming off a career performance last game. He was really unstoppable, bouncing around all week, looking to build on that and do even better this time.
Yeah, I think last week the thing that stood out when you looked at the film was he had a lot of one-on-one opportunities, and he made that defense really pay for it. Now it's a new week, new challenge. If I'm the defense coordinator, I don't leave this guy alone coming off of the game that he had last week. Let's see how they defend him and how this offense can respond.
It's an important first down on that running play. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no
Take a
gain.
timeout there. Guessing we took an injury timeout, maybe. So a slot fade.
It's early, but this crowd is fired up.
Looking gas
Listen
on
to
top
this
of it.
noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. He escapes the pocket. Or throwaway there.
Had to
Up
get
on the play, but now it's going to bring up 3rd down. Early in this season, I think you can sense both these teams realize there's a lot to play for, a lot at stake for their seasons, and they're just kind of settling into this game.
Oh, just look at the atmosphere today. It's almost playoff-like out there. Both these teams understand what a win could do for them, and the intensity is jacked up out on the field.
Go inside
3rd
zone.
down, the defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
Tua's back in. Why would you put him back
When
in?
real estate gets tight inside the 10-yard line, you love a play caller who has the ability to either run it or
We'll
throw
stay
it.
here.
That puts so much pressure on that defensive coordinator to know how to line up. It's not just
No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Hokies.
Wish that'd be audible for my
what an
RPO.
opening drive by this offense, and especially
fine, though.
this
It's
running
fine.
back. Every single time they gave him the ball,
We're on the
he's getting
border.
positive yards behind that big offensive line. And if I'm the defensive coordinator, you better make some adjustments and do it in a hurry. You got to get more guys committed to the line of scrimmage to stop this run game.
Now the try here for the extra point. PAT makes it 7-0.
So their backs got
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up
They have
after
a
scoring a
Heisman
touchdown.
contending wideout in the back, like almost 1 minute.
And the return starts just inside the end zone.
Hits.
Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16.
Stay
And
back
the
to
Hurricanes offense retakes the field. Last time was a quick 3-and-out. Can they get a drive going this time? And the wideout goes in motion.
Shift line.
Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
At the play fake, looking to pass it. Delivers quickly to the left side. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. Tackled at the 35, good enough for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. He's got the first and still going. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. The Canes getting set on 1st and 10.
Spread right. Underneath coverage, guessing pass.
Off the play fake, looking to throw.
Finds
a receiver in the middle of the field. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Just a great throw and an even better catch here by Miami to be able to come up with a big play for this offense. And oh my gosh, just an embarrassment of riches when it comes to Miami in the wide receiver position. You could say not recently. They had some pretty good players. But you go back, Michael Irvin, Andre Johnson, Reggie Wayne, Santana Moss. I just could keep going and going when it comes to the Canes.
Underneath, guess
second down after the incompletion.
I like the bring back again. Halfback.
The back's got it on a counter. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss.
Really tough to run a good counter play when the linebackers aren't fooled at all. This time they get down in a hurry into the line of scrimmage to make that play.
Offense made in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Defensive coordinator looking to bring some pressure. Fires it to the wideout. He's not refused to run. Tackle is made at the 8-yard line. It'll be 1st and goal right there.
Well, this is why this guy's one of the top wide receivers in college football. It's third down. The defense knows you're probably going to go to him, and they still can't stop him from coming down with a big play. Ball carrier brought down at the 4. Offense in great scoring position here.
Second and goal for the offense.
The
player is down injured after that last play. They'll take a timeout where they check him out. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Hurricanes.
I can't stop that.
They were backed up to start the drive, but some bold play calling, great execution, and reach the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out showing the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
That is actually a good series by them. 9 plays at 3.5 minutes.
They'll return it from inside the 5. Not much on the return. Let's talk about the 24. Good coverage. And the Virginia Tech offense is back out on the field. They reached the end zone the last time out. Trying to do the same thing here. Keep it on the ground with the draw play.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep it short the first down.
Second down play coming up.
I feel like they're just holding.
Looks right for a quick completion. This one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. The offense now facing a 3rd and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake.
Really gassy, but then hope for
dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And they hit him just
guard.
as he releases the ball.
Guard.
It's incomplete.
I swear to God, this
Donkeys will line up to punt it away.
Gassy had overtop safety is what ends up. Okay. Overtop safety is what ends up. And then underneath, I have
And the Miami offense is back on the field. The last possession was a passing game clinic. They moved it right down for a touchdown, and they
I
keep it
double
going.
pump on the
It's a screen
stuff
pass
because
complete to the running back.
my
Play never had a chance. Defense grabs him for a loss. Getting set. Here's second down. There's the snap.
Bro, why are you
Looking to
throwing
throw the ball.
screens? Like, what in the
Couldn't find
bullshit is
anybody
going
open.
on?
He just has to throw it away. Offense facing 3rd down after the incompletion. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Short pass finds the tight end.
There's no
Defense
way.
stops him short of the marker. So now it's 4th down. The Canes bring their punt team onto the field.
So we gotta watch plays with RB as my bailout because it may work and it may not work. You know?
And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team.
It's just a fact.
And for the first play of the drive, a set up at the 16.
Are we gonna look balls? Be truthful.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw.
Yeah.
Receiver makes the grab.
Yeah.
They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and
let's go
catch
drive.
to get a little bit closer to the
Just
marker.
stay empty, base
Second down
block,
after that
poke
previous
under,
play.
chuck from the middle.
On the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up 3rd down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for
Looking
the
raw
receiver
here.
to hold on to the football.
Give it to
but
our
he has
gameplay.
that kind of
You know what I mean?
contact.
Like,
Good,
it's all
clean play by the defense.
It's all there. But,
Quarterback delivers
all
complete
right,
to the
we
right side.
actually got a block. We're gonna speed that up.
The defense stops him just short of the marker. That'll
It's
bring
on
up
Coughlin's
4th
hands here.
down.
Reading right.
Finds his receiver. That's enough for the 1st down. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Trips.
That's why you practice and
Shot.
practice and work on these routes. When you get to
Base
a 4th down, you
block.
trust
I
the
need
receiver to
them
run
to
not only a good
push
route,
Coughlin
but know
here so I can
exactly
get
where he
that
needs to
block.
go to be able to get the distance for that 1st down.
Running out of time in the pocket. Goes to his right
And I
side
can't
there
even
for
get
the
the ball.
completion.
Freaking low enough.
And the defense swarms. Not
Dude,
much of
I'm
a
gonna
gain
get
on
off
that
on
completion. So after a competitive, fun 1st quarter, we are all even. Let's check out some of the stats from that 1st period.
Not a bad. Not the best.
After a promising start, we hope that both
Bad.
teams will just continue with more of this action.
We're gonna go miss spot. here.
Offense
We're
getting
gonna see
set
if
for
we
a
can get
2nd down here to begin the quarter.
Coughlin and Ruffin are basically my 2 outlets here.
Looking to throw again.
Oh, I thought I had to block over there.
And the broken tackle
Tua,
there produces
that Tua was
solid
gonna give me a
gain.
little block over there. Right there. RPO.
Offense facing a
Is he
3rd and
pushing
short
him?
from the 41. Can they make the 1st
Yeah,
down and
okay.
avoid a tricky 4th down decision?
I have no bailout.
Swarm
Like,
with a pass rush, a sack.
The RPO's
Yeah,
there, but
quarterback looks like he makes the
there's
right read, but I gotta tell you, I think he
no
underestimated
bailout. Like,
the speed of this defense and how quickly they were able to get to him to prevent him from picking up the 1st down.
pass isn't there because they're under
And
it.
here comes the Miami offense.
But
Back
then
out on
I
the
can't
field.
hand it off because they're
Coming
really
off a
killing
quick
me
3 and out. So
And my
looking to
line
put
doesn't
something
block.
together on this
Yeah.
drive with a little more urgency.
with it.
Defense surrounds him. Just a short
Staying
gain
4th
on
and
that
5 here, we're
completion.
just going to go underneath cover.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here.
Something.
He makes the grab. They've got him at the 48, but that's a 1st down. And the Canes will hustle to the line here. Where they're at.
Okay, here they go. Big 1st down,
expecting
good
the
pickup,
hooks
and they are off and
like
running.
That one falls
I'm expecting
incomplete.
that
Good defensive
every
play.
time.
Brings up 2nd down.
Cover 3 still.
2nd and 10 now.
Also, how's my
48 after that incompletion. They look to throw it here on 2nd down.
Jump?
And that
Good
catch
hits.
is hauled in.
Linebackers? Thank you.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a 1st down.
Because he has that
Instead,
that
he gets
hard
the ball
flat.
at least underneath to the
Hey,
drag
let me go
route and get some
inside.
positive yards.
Oh, he's
Pass rush closing in.
hit, right?
He's going to pull down and run. Could not get there.
How's
The
Lashley
scramble
running
short of the marker.
Brother.
And now a 4th down decision coming up. The Hurricanes will have to kick it away.
Good kick.
And the punt will just bounce out of bounds.
Slot fade starts off.
And the Virginia Tech offense is back out on the field. They were forced to put it away last time, so let's see if they can get clicking in this possession. Looking out throwing here to start the drive.
Covered there, mid.
bringing
Looker.
pressure.
Run, Looker.
He gets the first and still going.
Slide.
He called his own
Let
number.
me
The freshman QB keeps
slide.
this drive moving.
Man, nothing is more aggravating for a defensive coordinator than this right here. You've got him. You've got a chance to make a play on him, take him out of his rhythm, but instead, this guy gets away from that pressure, tucks it, and picks up some big yards.
And they'll stop him short with the line to gain. Intensity, Kirk, already evident this kind of rivalry. Looking one of the biggest rivalries there is in Ohio State, Michigan. What was different about that?
Yeah, I think the emotions were flying around early. I think the team that's able to get there.
Football comes out. The defense has got it. Not much on the return, but this defense rises up with an important takeaway. Play action here on first down. Defense drops him for a loss. Tougher second down on the way.
This is not how you draw it up as an offensive coordinator. You got a first down play, and you go backwards. Now you're behind the sticks, and that play just never seemed to have much of a chance at all.
And they'll stop him after a short gain.
Like I can't.
The offense facing a tough conversion here. 3rd and long from the 42.
Trying to slide there, and I get
Dropping
fucking
back, looking to
like,
throw for
literally
the
by
first
a
down.
random guy.
Grab down the middle. It's Washington. They finally stop him. It's a huge gain down to the 23.
Underneath coverage.
The Hurricanes with 1st and 10 here. Play action fake. Looking to throw. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
Underneath coverage.
Wants to throw it. There's a screen pass to the running back.
Stop.
Defense flies in. They make the tackle behind the line of scrimmage. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Looking for the wideout. He's got it through the end zone.
That's a drop. Like, that's a drop in every video game ever.
The Canes are on the move
That's
here.
a fucking drop.
Keep it on the ground on 1st and goal. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play. 2nd down and goal upcoming. Receiver in motion now. QB keeper all the way.
I called the fucking play, man. Come on.
That's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
Make it make sense.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT puts him in front by 7. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. So now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And the Hokies offense is back out on the field. They got into plus territory last time, but the drive ended on a fumble. They got to shake that off immediately. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. And it's hauled in. What a catch. He's in the clear. Touchdown, Virginia Tech. They couldn't stop him there.
This guy can
Press
do it all.
coverage
We've
me
seen
again.
him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Be a blind nun back there. Press cover for me again. I'm throwing that ball every time.
And now they'll set up for the point after. And it's good.
So you only got to
So
bang
after
on.
putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
I'm going to figure out this defensive thing, though. I'll tell you that. This defense is kicking my
Turner
ass.
choosing to field this one.
Oh,
He's tackled at the 21.
Nah,
That's when the drive will start.
it's a guy.
And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. passing game was so effective in the last possession, right down for a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can make adjustments.
I'll have to stop all that guy's scream.
First play of the drive, he'll come out throwing.
That's me.
Looking deep to the right side.
How am I inside of him when he's inside of him? Like, what?
Down, but missed it. So 2nd and 10 after the previous play.
Well, anytime you defend this kind of offense, you need defensive backs who are really comfortable in defending the ball being thrown downfield. It's not just the short to intermediate throws, it's the deep shots that they're willing to take. I love how he showed patience here before he knocked the ball away.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back. He's going to throw for the first down.
Thank you. Anybody? Yes, sir.
Down he goes. It's a sack.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
All right, Clemens. We're wanting blocks here. I guess those are...
Coverage team that will bring him down.
Let's get the block.
So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. To go with the ground game, the running back takes the handoff. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. We'll take a quick pause before the half as we reach the 2 minutes.
Staying inside.
Now it's 2nd down here. Clear movement before the snap, and will be a false start.
False start on offense.
Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. 2nd down play coming up for this offense. Off an RPO, the quarterback looks to his
You gotta
right.
be able to beat
Get him down
one
quickly. Not much of a
guy.
gain in that completion. Now the offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 41. And they trap him for a sack. And now the defense will call a timeout here to make an adjustment on their side before this crucial play. They'll kick it away here.
Great punt. Arnett.
Return
Arnett's been
brought
pretty
down.
wicked.
Gets it started with the next
Really,
drive.
like, can't get nothing for this guy, huh? Just guess and pass. So we know they're going to throw it. They really haven't been a running team this
Looking out
quarter.
throwing here to start the drive. Caught over the middle. It's Washington.
Keep spinning around.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Wrapped down the middle. It's Washington.
Obliterated on that side of the ball as well. I'd like to point that out. He gets obliterated on that side that he's holding the ball and nothing. Just fucking rolling.
Looking to throw it on 1st down.
Yeah, they're going to go Allen
Caught over the middle.
for the
It's
rest of the
Washington.
game.
He finally get him down,
Love
but
it.
not before he reaches the 25. The offense will call a timeout. That's their 2nd of the half.
You got to get a stop.
Canes lining up here on 1st and 10.
Here's Washington, 14, mid, or inside coverage.
And he'll set up to throw. Catch me in space. Look out. They bring him down, but that play moves him into scoring position. 1st and 10 from the 11. And the Canes are in the red zone.
Middle. He's going middle of the field again.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw.
He's
Looking for 6. He's got it right near the end zone. They finally stop it, but that gain is good for a 1st and goal. The Hurricanes come to the line with 1st and goal. Here's the handoff on 1st and goal. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss. They'll crank up the tempo here with the clock ticking down. 2nd down. Looking for a man. And he scores! Touchdown, Canes!
I can't even call it timeout because my dudes are moving. And
Now
somehow
this
they're
defense is
snapping
so
the
caught
ball.
up on all the wide receivers, they forget
Every bit of
about
the ball.
running
15
back. He's not
seconds,
just
it's
back
7
there
back.
running the ball. This guy's involved
We
in
get the ball at
passing
halftime.
game.
God,
Nice
this is
throw and catch and a
fucking
touchdown.
annoying.
Return begins inside the 10.
Especially when you can't block.
And he stopped at
Are
the
they just
19.
that much
Good
better?
job by the coverage team. So here comes the First play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Catch made on the out route. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Finds his target, and it's complete. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. Just time enough for one more play in the half. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. 1st down. We're going to throw the football.
Got the skyrocket.
And it's caught. And they get him down what will be the final
Right
play of this 1st half. And that will do it for the 1st half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Man, great energy in that.
At least we get the ball back at half.
When these two get
God
together,
bless him.
and a
You know what I
fun
mean?
first half between these rivals. And a lot of coaches will say limiting the big plays and maybe hitting on a few yourself is key. But I'm more of a move the chains guy. Give me efficiency every day of the week and twice on Saturday. The offensive unit that subscribes to the less is more philosophy might be the one that leaves here today with a big fat W. With that, let's throw it back to the guys to see how this rivalry matchup plays out.
All right, Kevin, thank you. We appreciate the breakdown. The
Dog
Hurricanes will kick this deep to
7 on
begin the
these
second
guys.
half. Here's the return from inside the 5. The coverage team brings him down at
I'll
the
take that.
26.
No, there's actually some blocking. Let's go wide receiver.
And the Virginia Tech offense is back out on the field. Looking for
Bad
a
is not
fast
good.
start, trying to
That's
take control
balls
of the
and
game
gas.
here in the 3rd quarter. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. Quick catch
That
over
was
the middle.
probably the
Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play.
Well, you could tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice game.
Here's the 2nd down play. It's a draw play. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to come back and take the lead in this game.
All the
The
time.
head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Crucial 3rd down play right here.
Block on foot.
Out left, complete. Muscles past the defender. Throws out the stiff arm. Oh, and he hits out of bounds after a really nice game there.
Go ready
The
wide
complexion
corner.
of this drive suddenly changing. One massive play, and they're closing in on the red zone now with the 1st down. Just trying to get rid of it.
I have
Choosing to
the
just
slow
throw the ball away that time.
Go
2nd down play now coming
All right, I need you to actually
2nd and 10 now from the 28 after the incompletion.
YAB. Or AYB.
Going again on 2nd and 10.
Why?
This time it's
We
complete.
did look A. I
Tackle
would
made after a
say I
nice
did look
pickup
A.
on the play.
Well, they knew all week that they would have an opportunity to face a lot of
See,
man
this would be
coverage and
good.
a lot of blitzing today. And one way that they felt they could counter that,
play here.
getting the ball out of the quarterback's hands quickly, and especially on the quick slants for big gains.
If I have
That's a solid game.
the RPO bubble,
Here comes a
that's the
crucial
play.
2nd down play. Every yard tough to find out here in the red zone. Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat.
Speed.
They stop him at the 4, but it sets up this offense with a 1st and goal.
Go. We're set. Let's fucking go.
Try to run it in on 1st and goal. And he muscles into the end zone. Touchdown, Hokies.
Man, that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a 3rd or a 4th later today.
And now the try here for the extra point.
sucking in.
He knocks through the PAT and ties the score here in the third period. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Should be a big hitter.
Looks like he'll try to make a play with the return. And they've got the returner corralled. And the Miami offense is back on the field. First play of the drive, they come out throwing. Short connection to the tight end here.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody. It allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
That'll put him over 150 yards today. Kirk, he is putting on a show on this big stage.
How great is this? On this stage, as you mentioned, Chris, just playing his best game. He's been in sync with his receivers. Back there, has time to throw. Just having a dream performance.
He'll avoid the big hit with the slide.
How about this by the quarterback? He takes a negative play and turns it into positive yards and slides down before taking a big shot. It's an excellent job of getting down to avoid that big hit.
That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down. Out of the gun now on third down. Catch made on the right side. And the game just good.
Way to suck that guy with me. I mean, I'm
they bring him down.
That's actually
the quarterback
really
shows what a cannon he has. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Defense makes the stop after a 5-yard gain, so 2nd and 5. Offense set for the 6th play in this drive. Tailback takes the handoff again. Gets the first and still running. Take it down, but not before he makes the first down. The Canes come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. The shotgun handoff here. Finding enough space for a solid gain before they stop him. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Now they'll switch it up. Looking to throw the ball here.
Bro. Come on. Are we
Serious?
serious?
Comes out. A disastrous play for
One, how do you not catch that? How's do you have butter? Did you have fucking popcorn before the game, bro?
They were breathing down this quarterback's neck before he could
catch that, and we're going the other way.
And they were able to knock it loose.
And the Virginia Tech offense is back out on the field. They were able to punch in the end
puts
zone
us
last
back
time.
on,
Looking to do the same thing
where we
here.
should be.
We'll see if the defense
And
can make
I
adjustments.
can't meet them.
And he goes nowhere. Stop pull behind the line of scrimmage. Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. Off the RPO, caught to the right. And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion. The Hokies looking to run some tempo here. Extending the play now. The scramble doesn't get there. And it's going to bring up 4th down. The ball near midfield. No punting team. The offense is going for it. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. 4th down and 2 in their own territory. Coach shows no hesitation. The offense is on the field. Quick throw to the right, looking for the first down.
Spin, my boy.
Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Boy, that conversion right there was an absolute dart by the quarterback, hitting his receiver, and the ball comes out that fast to put so much pressure on the defense to locate the football, let alone trying to get their hands on it.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. And here's the handoff. Stopped right there.
No gain. You know what I mean? Like,
That's
was that
an
my
excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They're holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Man, you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they
I wanna
told us
use it.
yesterday in our
Use the
production
shit out
meeting,
of that,
they
yeah.
spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on third down, get him the ball.
Important second down play coming up. As we take a break to flip ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the current national rankings. Let's see how this fourth quarter
You gotta be
unfolds.
smart about it.
Everything to play for here for both teams.
I feel like,
Here we go.
feel like
First play
gameplay's
of
not
the quarter.
that-
Offense setting up for a second down play. Same tailback, another carry. The Hokies pick up enough yards to get a fresh set of downs. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out.
I don't like the shovel option. Let's go inside zone.
Offense will set up on 1st and 10. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Tackled at the 1-yard line. Couldn't quite get in.
Or
But
something.
an excellent run.
Not
Looks
bad,
like a man
but
is down on the field after the last
chest
play.
line, too.
So we'll take a timeout. The Hokies looking to finish the
blocking
drive
should be good
It's
here.
first
As you
and
see, we
goal.
got the pick on the 1 and 2. The
First
one
and
guy
goal,
that we
try to
were
run
worried
it
about
in.
gets double.
Touchdown, Virginia Tech.
It's up.
They jump on top now here in the fourth.
Chris, it's a great touchdown run here by this back.
We'll
But the
sub that out.
continuity
We'll
this
take Addy
offensive
all
line
day.
was on display.
Two
That's the
rest.
reason he was able to get into the end zone.
PHC is up
Puts us
and
up by
good.
7,
They lead
fresh
by a
quarter.
touchdown here in the fourth quarter. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Looks like the returner will try and field this one. Coverage team brings down the returner.
5, 3.
And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field.
Side coverage. I think I
Last
maybe
possession ended in a fumble, and that
drop.
set up a touchdown. So they got to bounce back from that right away.
Bro,
Off target with the throw,
that's a pick.
incomplete.
that's. I don't care if that's not
Offense
play
getting
rec.
set
That
up.
is a
Here's
fucking
second down.
pick.
Here's the snap, looking to throw here. Looking to set up a screen pass here. Good job of the defense to fight through the blocks on that screen. He's short of the first down marker. So let's see what they like here on 3rd and short from inside their own 20. Important to pick up this first down. Breaks an open space.
My man's got all of a sudden jets.
You know, even though that these guys are
Yeah,
facing
too
a
hard.
deficit, they're not just going all through the air. Love the fact that you're running the football, keeping this defense honest, not
Like
panicking
it,
by just
bro.
throwing every single down.
That's
They get a new set of downs and a chance to keep moving the ball down the field.
Hit.
He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down.
Come on.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice game. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Handoff here from the shotgun. And he's able to find some running room. Nice pickup.
Another positive run on
Inside,
1st
yes.
and 10. You know, it's early on in this drive, but this defense has not shown the
inside.
ability to stop the run. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I just keep running the
That's
football.
the-
He can't escape. It's a sack.
Well, that takes the
Well,
wind
we're
right
not
out of your
watching
sails.
any of
This
that
offense is
pretty
trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
Like Cologne again.
Taking a shot
That's
deep
pick.
toward the end
Sue,
zone.
Letty. That's
Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown. The Canes will line up to kick it away.
I'm about to be
On to
hosting
kick now for
tryouts.
the 5th time tonight.
Have you ever caught a ball in your life? Please show up to frickin' campus You know what I mean?
Bouncing head out of bounds.
Out
It's
of the
right
forward.
near the goal line.
We're about to
Perfect execution. And the Hokies
play
offense
this
is back
offense
out on
like
the
we
field.
played this offense.
This game just got tighter. The temptation might be to sit on this lead, but we'll see how aggressive they get. They test the middle to get stuffed. That one goes nowhere.
Well, the defensive line
Like, I'm not
did
sure
their
why
job
we let
eating
up
up
on
those
the
double
block.
teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
He's there.
Looks right for a quick completion. Defense surrounds him.
Speed.
Just a short gain on that completion.
Hokies
Looking to use
off.
the up-tempo
Gotta get us
offense
something here. If not, we're raising this up. Fuck block. Hey,
Special teams on
block.
the field now. Here comes a punt.
Not even your starting quarterback, man. Like,
That one lands and bounces out of bounds.
it's not even
And the
your starting
Hurricanes
quarterback.
offense retakes the field.
Make a
Last time they were forced to punt it away, and they get points out of this possession. The offense will begin now with excellent field position. The tight end goes in motion before the snap. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. 5-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 5.
They're at least getting fucking 3 outputs.
Off play action, he's looking to throw. Grabbed by the receiver. They get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. So now from the 27, the offense faces a 3rd and short. How aggressive will they play it? Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Looking right, this one caught. And make the tackle, but the offense set up with a first down in the red zone. And the Canes will have 1st and 10 here. Makes a quick catch. Nowhere to run. No corralling for no gain. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Pre-snap motion from the receiver. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. Powered right past the defender. The tackle is made, but the offense is now set up with a 1st and goal from the 8. Great chance for the offense to tie the game. 1st and goal. And now the running back's got it again. And this time he stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Defense all over him that time. No gain makes it 2nd and goal from the 9. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. Running back grabs it on a screen.
Fine, you gotta get that rim.
At the 5 after the catch. The offense really threatening now. Urgency here. Got to cut into this lead. It's 3rd down and goal. He's looking to throw.
I can't move.
Running back has it on a screen now. That play is blown up. Defense makes the tackle in the backfield.
Nah, bro, we're
Player is
not
down,
ripping off
injured after
anything
that
else,
last
dude.
play. We'll take a timeout or then check him out. This could be the biggest play so far. 4th and goal, and this offense is down.
No chance he holds that.
Great catch when they
Love it.
needed it.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this,
It's the
makes it
Heisman.
pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
Mind you, he holds that while he's getting hit, and the ball's behind him. It's not even the fact that he holds that. It's the fact he holds that
Here comes the point
while the
after
ball's
attempts.
behind him, and he's getting levitated by a free safety.
The PAT is up and good, and we are all tied here in the final quarter. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. They'll return it from inside the 10-yard line.
Bro, y'all
They'll
suck.
be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there.
Harry potato
And the
sacks.
Virginia Tech offense is back out on the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. Quick throw to the right, it's caught.
Thanks
Tackle
for
made after a
tackling me.
solid gain. They'll
Awesome.
spot the ball at the 31. Clock stops officially 2 minutes to go before the end of this game. We'll take a quick pause. Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Using his legs here. On the move, trying to scramble for the first down, comes up short. 2nd down play coming up. Off an RPO, the quarterback looking looks to his right. That gain enough for a fresh set of downs, spotted at the 48. First down here for this offense.
Well, great first down here by this offense to stop this clock. But remember, the time isn't on your side. You still have a long way to go. They need to be in
We're
hurry
playing
up.
this game, huh?
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Ball handed off. A try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Quarterback takes off, now looking to scramble. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. Important yardage needed on third down here. A field goal try would be from 52.
Flip it back. Flip it back.
He's going to take off here. That's enough to move the sticks. First down now from the 23.
Let's fucking
Defense takes
go.
their third and final timeout to make some adjustments at the sideline. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. They bring him down after a gain. Looks like they'll
Makes
spot
sense,
it
yeah.
inches short of a first down.
Fake injury.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off.
First down.
Tackle, but first down.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the first down, but he got it.
Let's go, kid. That's how we win right here, man. You know what I mean?
So looks like they'll bring the field goal unit onto the field.
Ball game, folks.
And he knocks it through. What pressure. That was automatic.
Number 3 goes down.
Well, the experts will say, Kurt, this was an upset, but it felt like a really even matchup. Two quality teams battling right down to the end. I enjoyed it.
Yeah, what a game. This is really what you love about college football. Good against good. Find out who ends up having the upper hand at the end of the day. This is a great victory for this ball club. Let's see what they do after this win.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another
3.
presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Down. $133 on the ground for us. 260. Let's fucking go. I mean, we could even get crazy here, you know what I mean? We could press you if you wanted to press it. If you guys got questions out there, you go ahead and ask them. You know? Bring them in. Bring them in. Didn't think so because it is a bland team in Miami. Bland as hell in Miami, my boy. Stream's got it. Love it. Let's go. Let's go. They ain't got nothing on us here, bruh. Nothing. Let's get us to the next week. Where we at on rank 2? Ooh. We got some signees here, boys. We got some signees here. We got wide receiver Deion Streeter from Greenwood, South Carolina, the 4-star. Number 4 in the nation, my boy. Number 4 in the nation, my boy. Virginia ranked? Didn't think so. Let's get us some recruiting done here. You know what I mean? Know what I mean? Standard, we're still sitting pretty good there. Kronk. Ooh, we did take a drop on him, though. Clemson may beat us out on the 4-star. 2 recruiting battles, too. That's not going to say it's wild, but, it's wild. We're going to stay with the 50. We're going to stay with the 50, maybe? Championship contender and conference I've got to stay with the 50, actually. JK. You know what I mean? We'll drop those 50s on those kids. Duke, though, we are going to drop. We need to get some scouting on him, too. Can't just bring anybody in. So he's not actually a 3. He's a 2-star because he's trash. Let's look and see what we've got for 5s that are open still. If anybody's out there, we take shots here. 4 stars. Jefferson and Ty. Let's go ahead and offer and drop the 50s on them. Bro, what is up with my music now? Why is there a blank? Is it like every other song? I feel like every other song is giving me a no volume kind of thing. So we're sitting at top class. Still 3. Only because Ohio State and, Georgia has 23 4-stars. Ohio State's right above us, though. They basically 1-5, 1-4. We're back in that. Looking at that, too, I think we're able to sign 1-4 out of that. We may be able to pull a couple 5s. I'm going to go grab meds real quick. We're going to get our week 13 game in. Let's check 5s. We're at 4, so Clemson's the only one above us. Looks like Louisville probably took a loss. Clemson beat us. We just beat Miami. We got a chance here, boys. We got a chance. Let's put on the bracket. All right. Drop a little ice cube in there too for us. We're sitting at 4, which would actually get us a first round bye. I don't know if we really want a first round bye. I think we need the wins. I mean, I'm 4 because that gets us only have to play a couple games. Bye. I try. Let's see where we're at the conference side too. Did I not take? Oh, I took a screenshot on PC. So with Louisville and Clemson in conference, I'm guessing both those. They're gonna play freaking Kentucky and South Carolina and Kentucky. So we don't have a chance at conference. We got a chance to make some waves here though, boys. Some waves here. I think we give whites to them, okay. We're in maroons. Let's go. Gonna let the music run on this one too.
The Commonwealth of Virginia, a founding institution in this great nation, and the rivalry between its two major schools is a storied one. No matter how the season has gone, everything is on the line when they clash for the Commonwealth Cup. Welcome to Lane Stadium, home of the Virginia Tech Hokies, as we'll see a squad from the ACC, the Virginia Cavaliers, taking on a team from the playoff a year ago, the Virginia Tech Hokies. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollock, and Jesse Palmer with me as always, and this will send chills up your spine. It's time for Enter Sandman.
That audio going though, that little audio cue in my background.
From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Buys just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. So the Virginia Tech Hokies offense takes the field to start this game off. Now, guys, let's not forget, the last time these two got together, we had ourselves an absolute classic that has provided motivation for one side ever since, David.
I mean, such a back and forth, such a fun game. Everyone remembers where they were on their couch or in the stadium for that rivalry game.
And that's what rivalry games are supposed to look like. Both teams playing with phenomenal intensity. It's going to go down right to the wire. And you're right, those are the games that make college football special.
Luke has been doing
got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7.
And it's back. So, brother, yeah, it's not. Still tough.
Throws off the RPO. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few.
Not difficult, not complicated, but early in the game, get in that rhythm. Find that timing with your wide receiver so you're set up for success. Then you go attack deep later on.
They'll try to bully their way for the first.
Block.
He gets it to the 31.
I need the blocks, though, kids. I need the blocks.
The Hokies come to the line after ripping ripping off that huge gain on the ground, trying to keep it going.
Block.
Breaks into the open. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down. Now the offense trying to operate in the red zone. Leaves it with the running back. Stopped at the 13-yard line as the drive continues.
And what's the closest guy to the football, man? It's those defensive tackles, and those guards and centers have to work together. They got to get those guys and get some movement. They don't on this play, and the big fella eats. Nowhere to go. When you run into him,
and the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Hokies. And it feels good to land that first big punch against a rival, doesn't it?
No doubt. In a game like this, too, you just want to be executing at a high level early. So, David, that's got to feel great getting on the board first.
and settles everyone down. All the nerves, all the emotion of this rivalry game. Now everybody can kind of settle in because you know you already got a touchdown on the board.
Click pause on that. Let me get my shit together. You know what I mean? All right. Let's get it.
Getting ready for the extra point after the first
Also, I
score
need
of the
Seattle
game.
in this game, right?
And with the extra point, they get the first
I
seven
got
of
them
the
picked
game.
as my
So that scoring drive took
Series
only 6
champions.
plays. Kickoff
I
unit
don't
on the
like
field,
that
and this
it'll be
defense
Seattle
will be called on to
away,
protect this lead.
but I think that the games would be able to be like a, you know, you play at noon on their
On
side
the run
and
from
play
inside his own
3 o'clock
5.
here. You know what I mean?
And a really
Back on
nice
games.
job by the kick team to get down there and make sure they limit that return.
It's quarterback.
So Virginia's offense has the ball for the first time. And what a performance, an aerial show from this guy in the last game, and he has to have a ton of confidence coming into this one, Dave.
Yeah, it was a great week. And watching that tape before this game, like you could tell, man, he was seeing it quick. The ball was coming out, just touchdowns at will. A really nice day. And I think, Jesse, you take that and you start to build on it for this offense and really continue to trust him to make plays through the air.
Yeah, that's a good point. I
Oh
think
my.
he really earned his offensive coordinator's trust after that performance. So I'm anticipating the playbook to expand a little bit in this game. Maybe see some new schemes in the passing game just based on what this guy was able to do the last time he took the field.
Oh my God, Cooch getting that back.
They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Wants to throw on third down. Got his man.
Good stuff.
He did.
All right, get us the ball back in.
Making a stolen ball on third down. And the Cavaliers will punt this one away. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon.
Sorry, we're singing music or something else.
He'll field the
go
punt and
left.
see what he can get. He'll get it up to about the 44-yard
We
line
good though?
before they slam the
A
brakes
little
on
hurt
it.
on the wrist.
Man down on the
There we
play as the
go.
officials take a break to let
Still
him be
red
checked
zone
out.
halfback.
And we're about to get
counter. I'm
another
gonna go
look
over
at this
top
Hokie
Gasties
offense.
though. We're
Already
gonna
a
give him
solid
on the
start to
post.
this one. Now back to
Rawls
work with
will
his
give him
7-0
a go.
lead.
We're gonna look over top.
Looking to
Give him in.
throw on first down. Fires to the wideout. Working the middle. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks.
As a head coach, you love it when your quarterback is locked in early. Opening drive, throws a touchdown
Now's the
pass.
time to
Really
put
nice
the,
throw on that last play. Here in the second drive,
The opposite
he's
of the two. We gotta-
firing
if we can
on
get hot
all
here before
cylinders.
we're
You
in
can tell
college
this
football
guy did his homework coming into this game, and right now it's paying off.
Good blocks for me. I just could
This
not
time
get
he
out of that.
doesn't get loose, and finally
Yeah,
the
that's
defense
okay.
gets
Let's go,
him
Sal.
bottled up behind the line.
Let's go base block.
And the Hokies
We're gonna look
now
Rawls
with
on
a
top, but I do
long
like
way to go to pick
gas
up
here
the
in the
first
corner.
down.
I feel like Rawls gonna have the top side.
To the air on second down. Quarterback feeling
RB
that
and
pressure,
B.
and he's knocked down at the
Wide
42.
open.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack.
I just couldn't get anything out.
On
fast
third
enough.
and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. And the defense
Okay,
gets loose,
okay.
bringing the heat, and down he goes again. The Hokies
Belt, I
will
threw
call
that.
on their punt team. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. Fair catch is made at the 15-yard line, and that's where they'll start this drive. Virginia has it back. The Cavalier offense headed to the field. They went 3 and out on their first possession. Now to see if they can be more productive this time around.
Oh, are you shitting me, bro?
Got rid of it. All right, guys, let's talk for just a moment about Virginia. They were really excited about the pickup they got last week. Commitment from a 3-star defensive back, David. And when programs at this level can get guys like that in the building, everybody celebrates.
The whole building gets excited because transfer portal is one thing, but high school recruiting, when you can get somebody out of high school with some raw tools that are really good, you can see the future could be bright. You take those guys, you try to develop them instead of going into the transfer portal.
3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9. The Cavaliers will bring the punt team onto the field. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt.
Kaufman's back there returning punts.
He'll return it from the 50. They make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. They had to punt it away on their last possession, but man, what great field position this time.
I mean, this is awesome. Like, last possession didn't go great. Now you're set up with an opportunity to get some points. Start thinking about what plays I like, Jesse, as I cross the field.
There are a lot of offensive coordinators out there, David, and in this position, they like to take a shot right away and try and capitalize on this field position.
Second down, he'll throw it. Throws toward the end zone. Touchdown, Virginia Tech. They took a shot to the end zone and found 6 points waiting on them.
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create
my
explosive
safety
plays,
for
just like you saw
if the
right
kid
there.
wants to transfer, I
Top 10 in the
can't
nation
just
for
like,
points
yeah,
per game because they
takes
don't
a
have to
fucking
drive the field.
licking right
They've got
there,
dudes
puts a
scattered
dot
all over
on,
this
great
offense
catch by
that can
Gas.
take it the distance on
Like,
any
let's
given
go,
play.
they're gonna challenge.
And it looks as if they've buzzed down.
He's
Replay
out.
wants to
No,
have
he's
another
inbounds.
peek at that last
He had 2
play.
feet inbounds. 1 and 2. Brother.
And the play will stand after the replay booth just does a little double checking to make sure.
Play, though.
The AT unit on the field. And the extra point makes it 14-0. This offense prides itself on going after you, and they did with that long touchdown pass to finish off a 2-play drive.
Like, I don't know, man. If the kid wants to leave, though, I get it.
He'll bring it back from inside
Hopefully
his
should have
spot.
another year. Based on his rating, I think I'll have 8.
Virginia sending its offense back onto the field. They haven't exactly burst out of the starting blocks, and they need to get something together with this possession. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Snagged in the middle. It's Gore. And good coverage by the defense, just a short game. And the Cavaliers want to pick up the tempo.
Underneath. I think based on how they're throwing and formation stuff, they're going to stay
The give to the back.
heavy.
All down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down. Quick tempo here for the offense.
Great job by the offense, understanding where the sticks are. And look, they got the first down, and they're like, all right, let's crank this tempo up now. We got first down. Let's go fast.
Picks his way and gets 4 out to the 27. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5.
And nice job being gap sound by this defense. And here you go. Watch what this offense does. They'll get right back on the ball, and they'll go really quick, so you got to be prepared.
And he never had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it. These fans touching the figurative Hokie Stone, doing their part to help out on 3rd down.
Don't like that.
From the gun, wants to pass.
That's
Grabbed over the middle, it's Cruz. Coming through that 3rd down conversion, and they'll mark it at the 43. The Cavaliers are moving quickly down the field.
Those middle and freaking
Off the play fake on first down to throw.
That's
Fired just a little too long as the junior frustrated he missed that connection. Trying to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Back to pass. Gets it to him on the screen. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Some third down conversions tougher than others. This one a long one on third down from the 43. From the gun, wants to pass. Bringing the heat. And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38.
Yeah, and the defensive line, you know, third and long situations, I'm rushing the quarterback. You bring in the nickel, a little bit more speed on the field, and the defensive line gets home and gets the sack on third down.
And the Cavaliers will send out the punt unit.
Still like Coughlin back there returning punts for me. Like,
they'll wrap him up and bring him down, and that's how we'll wrap up the first quarter. We've reached the end of the quarter, and Virginia Tech is on top. Really strong performance so far to be able to build a lead here in the first period as we look at the stats. This could be a pivotal moment in this game as we open the second period and they try to find a way to answer. So they'll go back to work after changing into the field.
Give me a base block, please. Thank you. Give me a base block. There we go.
Wants to throw on first down. Showing the arm strength to the left.
I can't
They
believe I
dialed
just
up a
missed
shot
that.
play, but they couldn't hook up. This rivalry dates back to 1895, the first time Virginia and Virginia Tech faced. I don't even think Virginia Tech was called the Hokies then.
And the names might have changed, and this rivalry's been consistent. The hatred is consistent. The disdain for each other is so much.
Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB. Got it in stride inside the 20. Touchdown, Hokies. He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch it.
Press coverage, my guy.
You always want to get the home crowd jacked up and get them excited. Get out to an early lead, and they have 20-0. Defense playing well, offense playing well. They got a lot to cheer about here at home.
Great pass by Looker. Raw, just 5 to 7 in front of this guy. Can't go wrong.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead.
Take that.
And with the extra point, they're up 21-0. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Hey, guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great top 25 matchup. Ohio State is currently trailing, but if this young star leads a comeback today, he could join former Heisman winners like Eddie George and Archie Griffin in the pantheon of greats in Columbus. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Michigan. We'll circle back to this Big Ten battle. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. The Cavaliers headed quickly to the line. Going to swing it on second down. And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12.
And they've been waiting for something good to happen with respect to getting after the quarterback, right? They're outside of the top 100 in the country in sacks per game, but finally now you see they're generating this pass rush. 3 sacks on the game so far.
And that's a big shot, that's a big incompletion, but this offense has to continue to do more of that. When you're trailing and you've got to make plays, they got to find creative ways to push this ball down the field and get this offense in a flow.
Oh my goodness,
that
he had
nifty
a
return
25
sets
man
up
miss.
the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And we're about to get another look at this Hokie offense.
Here. I want to see
this offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute.
And it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing.
There,
you got
but
a
if
big
you don't
lead.
to
Let's
make
just
that
keep piling on
play,
until they find an answer.
The thing I like about this slot receiver, he's really intentional in his route run. The quarterback always knows exactly where he's going to be on the field. They've got great chemistry together.
Running back searching for a hole. Wrestled down at the 8-yard line as they threaten deep in the red zone. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Back to pass on second down. Got his man on the outside. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. It'll be third and long.
Coughlin, so still smoke screen. Base block.
From the gun, wants to pass. Lets it go to the end zone. And he was trying to pay off this red zone opportunity, but it's incomplete. Looks as if they'll send out the field goal unit.
Think right there. Down the
Just drives it between the uprights. And that will extend their lead even further. They keep pushing that lead out, and the kickoff team's getting some work.
And you want a touchdown, and you want to be aggressive, but, man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Got to be smart, patient, great vision, uses all of that to get to the 29. And the Cavaliers with a second and short to keep this drive moving. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Oh, did he find a hole in the defense? And he was off to the races, and he gets it to the 45. Finally, this offense starting to show a little juice. They've got a 1st and 10. Looking downfield on first down. Got it in the middle. It's Cruz. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening. The Cavaliers have it with a 1st and 10. From the gun, the running back has it. And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4. Went to the running game on first down. Now here they come again. They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down.
It's a hold. It better be a hold, too.
And it's incomplete, but the penalty flag has fallen in the holding zone. Let's see what the call is.
Moving back,
when you've already seen your quarterback go down 3 times, you might as well try holding, and they didn't get away with it. Wants to go up top.
That's come on, my brother.
Here's the heat. The throw. He's got him this time. And they get him down. And the Cavaliers come to the ball trying to pick up this 3rd and short. They'll try to get it through the air.
That's me.
Pocket breaking down. Trying to get rid of it. And this is going to be incomplete on 3rd down.
And this is why this team is losing this game. They cannot protect their quarterback. He's already been sacked a bunch of times. Almost got sacked right there. This guy doesn't have a chance with the way this offensive line is playing.
Oh, he dropped it. He just lost his concentration and didn't look it all the way in. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease.
That one guy.
Knocked down after picking up 5 out to the 24.
Yay.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5.
Run some. I don't want
to. They'll give it to the back. Shakes off the defender. And he fights his way forward, gets away from one, but not much doing on that.
That being a Virginia Tech grad.
Boy, could they use a conversion on 3rd and short from their own 24. Going to try to get it himself. The freshman called his own number and kept this drive moving. They'll snap this one from the 32. It's first down. To the air on first down. He's going to let it go. Snags it on the right. And he'll rattle to the 34 before he's finally knocked down.
It feels like everything this play caller has called has worked so far in this this first half for the offense. They generated a really nice lead, lighting up the scoreboard, and they're staying aggressive. They're throwing the football. They're dictating everything right now to the defense.
First down, 10 yards to go. Leaves it with the back. Turning it on. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down. And the Hokies pounded the rock to move the sticks now back to work. They'll give it to him again. Touchdown! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
This is a guy that put a lot of pressure on himself coming in this season. He felt like he was ready to have a breakout. He knew he had all the tools in the toolbox to be able to get it done, and he's showing it. That's his 10th rushing touchdown on the season.
Leg cramps, brother. Drink some Gatorade.
Ready to try the point after. And with the extra point, the lead is even bigger. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. Kickoff unit has been busy as they have built a big lead, and they're trying to hold on to it. On the move from inside is 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Virginia has it back. The Cavalier offense headed to the field. Boy, they've been caught in a buzzsaw here in the first half, but maybe a chance to carry some momentum into the break here.
It all comes down to this drive right here, Reese. Obviously, this offense hasn't had everything go right for them in the first half, but here's an opportunity, David, to execute some plays, put some throws together, and generate some points.
And you're right, Jesse, and this offense needs to start now. Like, we got to get some points on the board, create some momentum, and continue it, because you've dug yourself a significant hole.
What will they dial up on second and a long way to go?
Let's get some suicide boys in.
After the incompletion, they go back up
there.
top.
Good hit, Morgan.
And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18.
What a great job by this defense setting the tone early. In the first half, they've been hitting the quarterback early and often. Make him feel uncomfortable. Make him feel that pressure. Keep getting him on the ground. That's why they built the lead.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On third down, he drops to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Lost the defense, he's wide open.
Good hit, boys.
He's down to the 38-yard line, and they can stop the clock. The Cavaliers will have it 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw.
Oh, I wanted to hit on
Fires
this
to
kid,
the
bro.
middle. He's got an open man. Oh, and the defense in chase mode, and they finally get him down at the 35. Offense will try to get some momentum going on 1st and 10.
Dallas. I think that's Gideon Dallas out there, too.
Off the bootleg and rolling out.
Rolling? He's rolling? He's
Throws
rolling,
to the wideout.
brother,
Missed his receiver
undercut
there. It's
that.
incomplete.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds. And the Cavaliers are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep.
Where to get there, kid?
Absolutely nowhere to go as this defense makes a 3rd down
We're
stop.
going to let that run.
And now on 4th down, they'll try a field goal. This might be a little easier if it were straight on, but a 43-yarder from the right
Does he
hash.
shank that? No chance, right?
It is true as he puts 3 on the board. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, some real thrilling performances, and there's still 2 quarters to go here between the Cavs and Hokies. And how can we begin our analysis of that first half without singing the praises of one of the elite backs in football? racking up huge numbers on the ground.
I mean, technically,
throwing the occasional block.
short
This
game
kid is the total package. And if this defense doesn't adjust its strategy, he could be headed towards a career day. With that, let's throw it back to the guys to see how the fight between Virginia Tech and Virginia plays out.
And then this game, I need JSN and Nico to go fucking buck wide. Give them the
We're
ball.
just about ready to start the second half. Here he comes from inside his own 5. And he'll be brought down after a solid effort on that return. Virginia sending its offense back onto the field. Huge deficit to start this third quarter. They just need to find something to build a little confidence.
Yeah, it hasn't gone well. When you're trailing by this much, this first drive, man, does everything matter and hinge on this? Because every possession in the second half is going to be critical.
Yeah, and I think if you're on offense, why hold back? What are you worried about? Nothing went well in the first half for you, and at this point, trailing by as much as you are.
I mean, like, great play call.
And he's down at the 41.
Vegas is
That's a
just
first down.
starting
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The offense lines up at the 41 with a 1st and 10. And he's very fortunate to get it back to the line of scrimmage, greeted by a sea of defenders. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. Looking to throw, it's Garner. Fires to the wideout. Wide open downfield. And they exploited that soft spot and they get it down to the 35.
Or something here, because
the Cavaliers are marching down the field. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. Off play action on 1st down. Unloads to the wideout. Complete to the
route.
And he's brought down after a nice game.
They double him, he gets under.
Here's an opportunity for this offense in search of its first touchdown. It's 1st
We're going
and 10.
underneath on coverage here too, so it's basically just whatever we can.
Part in the backfield, it's Cruz. That one takes it down to the 13-yard line. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down.
Flipped our coverage because
Looking
of
to
some
fire.
lineup.
He wants it all.
Great play. He dropped that.
Had it
He
in
dropped
his
that. He
hands for the
dropped that. He
score
dropped that.
and let it fall to the turf. It'll be 3rd down.
Inside.
We'll see if the offense can move the chains after that incompletion. Wants to throw it. Makes the grab. Gets it inside the 5, down to the 4, and it'll be 1st and goal.
Press it, guess pass.
And the Cavaliers
Inside,
started this drive backed up in their own end, and now they've moved into position to score. They'll run it on 1st and goal. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the 1st down line?
And this is the area of the field when you need a really good back. You can depend on, you can give him the football. He's going to hit a little crease and just lower his shoulder, be physical, be powerful. You saw him last week, he got a rushing touchdown. I look for this offense to continue to feed him and maybe get him another one today.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. This offense in dire need of a touchdown is 3rd and goal, but this is probably 4-down territory. And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line. They're happy enough to try to take the points as the field goal unit heads out. And he's already put 1 3 spot on the board. He'll try another one from 25 yards out.
+3 for them.
It's good, and that was dead solid perfect. Had to settle for the field goal.
And listen, y'all know in the booth and everywhere how I feel about kickers. Don't always love leaving it on their foot, so to speak, but nice job executing. He keeps doing stuff like that. I'll keep trotting him out there.
Oh, give me that.
He'll
Give me that.
return inside his 5. And he did a good job bobbing and weaving and finding a little bit of running room on that return.
I saw it the whole way,
And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field.
Scotty hurt in the middle.
They go to the ground.
I
He
don't
is
understand
going
how he's
nowhere.
not blocking
Stop at the line of scrimmage.
get 100 by 2.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Finds his way for 3 after the 33.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
He's going to come up a couple of yards short of the first down. You want to talk about a decision that could blow up in your face, going for it inside your own 40.
They pieced me to get on the outside there.
And they'll turn it over on downs. This offense has it with really good field position. They'll try to pop the draw. Can't get him to the ground. Stop just inside the 30 at the 29. It's a 10-yard pickup and a first down.
See what we have here.
So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Looking to throw, it's Gardner. Fires to the big fella. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. Power football with the run. Look out, he's got room. There he goes. He rolls all the way down to the 5-yard line before they finally get him stopped. The Cavaliers line it up with a 1st and goal. He'll do it himself. And he was fortunate to get that one back to the line of scrimmage at the 5. No gain on the play. They'll try to dial up a better one this time on 2nd and goal from the 5. Back to pass. Here's the pressure. And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12. It's 3rd and goal and 3rd and long. They want to throw it. Quickly out on the screen to the wide receiver. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. So here comes the field goal unit. They've been doing work today. They've already made a couple. And the holder will spot it on the 14 for a 24-yard attempt. Never a doubt. Right down the middle. Are forced to settle for 3.
And that's not the way they wanted to end the drive, but nice job being ready and your field goal kicker coming through and putting 3 points on the board.
Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. They'll put this one in play first snap of the drive from the 25. The give to the back. Good solid run on that one as he gets it up to the 33-yard line. The Hokies can really attack on this 2nd and short. They want to run it left here. They went right back to him, and this time the defense was all over him. Nothing to show for that run.
Maybe that stop shows this defense is tightening up, especially in the run game. The offense, frankly, they've been able to do whatever they want to do. They're just handing the ball off. This guy's...
Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30. And the Hokies will line up to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away.
So 30?
That one's going to go out of bounds, and it'll be dead at the 35-yard line. Time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. Dropping back, it's Gardner. Throws to the wideout. Complete in the middle. They make the tackle, but not before he finishes off this 3rd period with a big play. That's it for this period, and it's Virginia Tech on top. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. As we start the 4th quarter, it'll take a pretty sizable comeback to win this one. They go back to work in the final period of
got
this
a good team put together this year. It's just figuring out against
wide receiver comes in motion.
It's the defense.
Off the play fake on 1st down.
Yeah.
Strong pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46. And the Cavaliers have put themselves in dire straits after that last play at 2nd and a mile.
Play action.
Wants to go up top. Catch in the middle. It's Cruz. Hard-hitting tackle. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. And they couldn't make the connection on the long shot.
And it's just been that kind of day for this quarterback and this offense, guys. They have never been able to get into a rhythm throwing the football. Timing's been off. Accuracy hasn't been great.
And they get to him and sack the quarterback, and they'll stop the drive on down.
All right, let's see what Pay. It's like
The give to the running back from the shotgun.
Well, with the defense trailing, they're trying to dictate to the offense now. Really nice blitz call that time, blowing the run play up for a huge loss. You're probably going to see that again. They're trying to find a way to create a takeaway, create negative plays, and get the ball back.
Second down, they'll go to the air. Fired that thing out in a heartbeat, but it's incomplete. Now facing a third and long. Quick strike complete. And some room to work. Out of bounds at the 24-yard line after the huge pickup. These two guys, just on the same wavelength, they make clutch connections all the time.
And that's practice, man. That's all summer. That's all spring. Just so many hundreds and thousands of balls where you know exactly when that guy's going to break. You know he's a stud. You're going to feed him, especially on these third down situations.
They've hit him with back-to-back chunk plays. Now it's first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Touchdown, Hokie! And they take it in for 6 more points. They extend this fourth quarter lead, and now they are staring at a 7-game winning streak. Hokie, Tech, PPI built a big lead on the Hoos.
You got to love the way the Hokies have come out in this game, and they've just taken it. They're playing with more energy, and they're flying around.
They're flying around, playing great, playing with an edge. You can tell this game really, really mattered. That's why rivalries are so much fun.
And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Virginia has it back. The Cavalier offense headed to the field. What a turn that last drive was. Didn't pick up the fourth down, and it led to the scoring drive, David.
And those are frustrating because you think you might get points, and then your defense gives up points. This has got to be a complimentary football type deal. The offense now needs to provide a little spark and give this defense some hope.
No doubt, David. They got to turn the page, and they've got to play with a little bit more.
He hurls one deep down the left side. Hits him in stride inside the 10. They make the stop at the 2, but he's got enough to give them a first and goal.
This has been a frustrating day. I mean, they haven't moved the ball consistently, and now you get a play, but they haven't put 2 and 3 and 4 plays together, and that's why they're trailing in this football game. So maybe they can find some kind of a rhythm here late in the game and get something cooking.
They lost ground on first down, now second and goal from the 5. Looking downfield, it's Garner. And he drops it just a little too slippery in the hands. This offense hasn't been able to find the end zone with a GPS and a slide rule. Can they finally get a touchdown on third and goal? From the gun, wants to pass. Touchdown, Cavaliers! Quick strike through the air for the score.
Yeah, nice pitch, nice catch, and listen, maybe this helps next game, right? Like we're trying to find a rhythm, find something that works, find somebody to go to, and this offense is struggling. You're down by 1,000, but I like that they continue to fight.
Not much drives more anxiety than waiting to see if the hands team can corral the onside kick, and they do.
Probably need to put
and we're about to get another look at this Hokie offense. The give out of the gun. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. Be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
Puts it out of the air, and they swarm him under.
first job for the QB a lot of times. Look at those safeties. Is it man or is it zone? Nice job. You could tell right away. He saw it was zoned, understood where to go with the football, and that's why this offense had a positive game right away.
Just what this offense was looking for. Sets him up at the 26 with the first down.
We have the block out there.
The Hokies come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll keep it on the ground, trying to milk the clock. Brought down after picking up 3 down to the 22.
And I know you can play these late game situations differently, but I love when you just stay physical. You run the football, you preserve the lead, you got great field position, you're in a great position to salt this clock away and get it done.
And the Hokies are on the move. Give to the back. Brought down after keeping those powerful legs moving, getting all he could. He'll be a few inches short. Clock stops. We have reached the 2-minute timeout, and this offense just a couple of minutes away from putting one in the win column. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. He's got it down to the 1-yard line, right on the doorstep of Pater. The Hokies have it in scoring position on 1st and goal.
Get it down.
Trying to bully their way in. And he is stopped immediately by the big
The
defensive
fun part
lineman.
is I'm actually good.
And the D deny them on
with where
2nd
we're
and goal.
at because the clock is just gonna tick, and it gets me the hell out of here, dude.
Trying to pound it in.
Like that slows down me getting out of this game.
They built a comfortable lead and trying to hang on for a Week 13 victory.
This defense is going to have to do a better job being physical. That's 2 rushing touchdowns they've now allowed. They have got to be better close to the line of scrimmage.
And he did get that extra point through the slippery surface, no problem.
That, and I want to see
On the
the
run from inside his own 5.
game.
And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. First play of this drive comes from the 14-yard line.
If Louisville wins,
Coming out on first down with the play
don't
fake.
see Clemson.
And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line.
If Clemson wins,
That
we
play
potentially
is
see
a
Clemson
microcosm of what this game has been. They have not been
That
able
was
to
one of our
protect their
losses this
quarterback
year.
all game long, early or late.
doesn't
Up
wanna make
front,
that up,
moving
you know what I mean?
forward, this offense has got to do a better job, or else they're going to be in a lot of trouble. You cannot give us up as many sacks as they have in this game and expect to win.
He'll keep it himself. His junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain.
Game 45-16.
It was the Hokies gobbling up the Cavaliers in this one, and they will claim the Commonwealth Cup. That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
That was Kindle. I mean, I'll take it. 61 by them, 45 by us. Don't like that, but we're good. Sorry. 157 on the ground by us, 234 in the air, 312 by them. Overall went 3 for 3. Loader 9 for 12. They 23 for 35. Not bad. Not bad. Let's see where we're at though. So that does give us a pretty good advance on the week. We'll see. I get the Commonwealth off that. Commonwealth. Love it. Week 14. Get no wins here for us. We do lose out on a couple kids. 3rd in the nation, my boy. So, kids that we lose out on, Jefferson locks us out, of course. Winston and Kronk, who were our battles. ACC championship. Number 3 versus number 5 in the nation. Bro. I so want to play this right now, too. This game. Excuse me. God bless it. I'm fucking yawning my dick off over here, man. There is no chance. Conference prestige and coach prestige. There is no chance that we get a shot at taking Clemson down. Pro potential. Let's leave 50s. Jeffy locks us out. Let's look at recruits real quick. Or scouting real quick. We're good. All right, so we do get number 5 Clemson. There's no fucking way, dude. No way that's real life. We have a chance to redeem ourselves. Let's look at 3 stars. See what 3-star QBs. Let's go dual. Let's go tackles. We'll go national rank. Let's go corner. All boundary guys. Free safeties. Hybrid we'll take. Strong. Nope. So free. Go back to free. Go hybrid on him too. Vegas scores another one, dude. Like, what's Carolina doing right now? If we go 50s across. See it, you know, I made him my dude. Let's look at top 25s, my dude. Let's cut that back, though. Let's go look at top 25s from the outside. Northern Illinois at 12. All right, So we have a Clemson Virginia Tech matchup here. If we lose this, we have a potential to sneak back in. But we'd have to play 4. So we have to win this. Conference standing wise, it looks like we skate over to Louisville. I'm not exactly sure why. We're looking Heisman. Georgia's kid takes lead. Brother. Also, still in year 5, no contract extension. My guy. Let's get us advance of the week. Coslin locks us out. Contract extended. Literally. What do we extend? We extend a 5-year on that. Let's sign that contract. We'll go 5 more here, boys. 5 more. We're 10-2 this year though. Looking at the top 25. We're gonna jump into top 25 actually. Actually, we're gonna go hit that team schedule. Not team schedule. We want scores and schedules. We want scores and schedules. Conference week. We are the late game Saturday night with the Penn State USC. 2-9 is the other matchup right here. The Big 12. The SEC's got a pretty good matchup. I feel like even if Mizzou loses that, they're getting into the other thing. We're both 10-2, 7-1 in conference. Like Clemson, Tech, like God. Let's look at the playoffs. We're 3 right now. Let's look at Heisman's. Bro. Benz, what's up, brother? So, let's hit that recruiting real quick. And then, I don't know, man. Like, we're about to get crazier. Pro potentials are buy, and I don't feel like that's, like, it's not worth it, dude. Let's go. Duke, playing time? Nah, dude. We're keeping you in there. Cost, we'll take you. Let's hit that 50 for this kid. Then we'll go and we'll hit those the scouts need it here kind of thing. Brother. Bang bang, you know what I mean? That's a good question. What are my special teams at? Junior, sophomore. Do I go after a punter just to be a dick? go after him. Let's see what he's got. We gotta go crazy, you know what I mean? All right, so y'all see the matchup we have pending. Let's get a screenshot of that. We're not going to play tonight, though. We are not going to play tonight, even though I want to so goddamn much. So we've got ACC championship coming, college football playoffs coming, like, brother, you know what I mean? Like, we're talking good ass games. Like, good ass games, dude. Can't go wrong with it, man. Can't go wrong with it at all. Love you guys. I will catch y'all hopefully tomorrow night. We're going to see how we feel. Still under the weather a little bit, so kind of see how it goes. But have a good night. Take care of yourselves. Love one another. I'll catch y'all later.